Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here with part two of today's message. So, I'm going to pull a energy for today from the Starman tarot deck. So this is for those who are in a twin flame, soul to soul, or reuniting with their vibrational match in this lifetime. And then I'm going to pull us some guidance as well. So I'm going to say, what's the energy for today? So if you resonate with my messages, then you're part of this group, and I firmly believe 100% that we are all here to reunite with our twins in this lifetime, and it's your destiny, it's your destined path. So all you have to do is keep following your highest path, and then trust and have faith, and that is the doorway to freedom. So, easier said than done though, right? So, we all need a little bit of help along the way. And so, the guidance that I'm going to do today is what's the energy that we're working with from the Starman Tarot? Then, what native spirit guidance do we need? And also, what is the sacred geometry guidance for today as well? So, these are the three that I'm going to... So, the first thing is, what's the energy for today for those who are in this group with me? And the message is the Prince of Pentacles. Now, this is funny that it's the horse because horse spirit is about freedom. And I was just talking about the horse. And so it is, but the Prince of Pentacles is actually quite slow moving. So it's about consistently plod. If you look, he's actually sat on the back of the horse, and the horse looks like he's on tree trunks. So it is this, like, you know, creating firm foundations, rooting these, and look at that, it's the six-pointed star with this beam of light coming out. So it is knowing that we're moving towards our destiny, you know, and we're rooting these connections into using the sacred wisdom of the trees, you know, and really rooting these connections into the physical, from spirit into matter, from spiritual into the physical form. And that is going to take time. That doesn't happen overnight. So I consistently create my empire. This youthful Prince of Pentacles has the powerful and exacting combination of dynamic, forceful fire, epitomized by the wild adventurer, mixed with the trusted stability, solidity, and rootedness of earth. Exact energetic opposites to one another. These elements invite ongoing tension. He must work hard to balance and master them within himself as he heads out to discover and conquer the world. Now that is so true, isn't it? Because our head is like, oh, come on, I just want it now. But your heart and your soul are like, no, you've got more growing to do. You've got more roots to, you know, you've got a firm foundation to build. And so that's always the battle, because divine timing is this kind of really, you know, that's where we have to clear frustration, because that is what it brings up. But of course, that's an energy that isn't love. And so when you're bringing up frustration and kind of like, oh, but seriously, that's the energy that we're clearing. Because actually love is all expansive. Love is where we realize that we're together already. Love is acknowledging that every part of your journey is just as valuable. And this moment right now is critical to your soul growth, because you're planting roots. So, as a young prince, it is his duty to expand knowledge, resources, and boundaries while defending already acquired territories. The fiery part of his nature sees tremendous excitement and opportunity. He sees magic and alchemy as possible everywhere if he acts quickly, but he must marry this confidence and zest for life with the down-to-earth pragmatic side of himself. If he's successful, he can accomplish a great deal. He's seen here sitting on the back of his horse, a beautiful, intricately engineered animatronic. This artful expression is an incredible beast, a force of nature combined with the ingenuity of the human being. The power of the horse, a universal symbol of freedom without restraint, when tamed, transforms people's mobility, freedom, and working lives. Its stance, poised like some great exhibit, symbolizes the transition between serfdom and the industrial age, the intimate carrying the spirit of life. This appreciation of technological innovation is reminiscent of Prince Albert's vision to create the Great Exhibition in 1851. The first international exhibition of manufactured products was enormously influential on society's development, including art and education, international trade and relations. The profits of the exhibition went on to fund the world-renowned Science, Natural History and Victoria and Albert Museums, which continue to inspire admiration and ingenuity in minds young and old. The power of the pentacle is transmitted through loudspeaker sound technology, first invented in the 1920s. It plays the sound of the Starman. The Prince of Pentacles suggests it would be prudent to map out a strategy for the next phase of your life adventure. The challenge is to discover practices that will keep your passion burning brightly and develop some form of patience. Focusing on tangible actions, timeframes, and accounting for resources will take you masterfully towards your vision. Well, I mean, how brilliant is that? Especially when it references the Science Museum. And I was talking, the first video today was all about, you know, the science talk that I went to yesterday about, basically about that we live in, you know, the science is looking at infinite universe and infinite galaxies and infinite dimensions, and, you know, the fact that there are parallel universes and all of these things that really, of course, you know, of course we are energy and we are infinite energy and we exist in many, you know, dimensions and many universes. And of course that's the whole kind of mind-blowing aspect of this journey, to realize that we really are infinite. And so this physical body is kind of like, oh, well, kind of the soul is calling me towards that and I want to charge towards it. But of course, we still have the material world to live with and to live in. So that kind of slows us down a bit. But that's why this is saying, you know, make a plan, you know, work towards goals, you know, because manifestation isn't just about sitting on the sofa and just dreaming about it. It is actually following the nudge and following, you know, following your inner instinct as to taking steps towards your goals, right? And then you become a co-creator with the universe. That's the most powerful point of manifestation. Of course, once you've put it out there, then you're following your intuition, and because of that, then things will happen. But then it's about releasing the time frame. So the messages: map out your plan for the phases of your life's adventure. Develop systems to keep your passion intact. Develop patience and enjoy the journey you are on. Well, I think great guidance today. So if you haven't done a vision board, then do a vision board. If you haven't done any journaling for a while, then I guess today is a good day to start journaling, start putting some plans in place, start working towards some goals, and setting some intent. So really nice. Okay, so the next one is native spirit. What native spirit guidance do they want to give us? And it is the tribal spirit dance. So yesterday was a message around dance as well. So dance has been a big thing coming through, like letting the body flows to dance gets rid of any sort of stagnant, stuck energy. So moving the body, basically. Moving the body. So the message of the tribal spirit dancer is to let go and say yes to life. Be daring. Dance to your heart's desire. Unfurl your wings and fly. Cast aside conventions and restrictions. Tune into the rhythm of life. Laugh. Explore. Go beyond your predictable behavior. Sometimes life is messy and chaotic, and that's okay. Leave the dishes, run outside in the sprinklers. And your nature spirit wants you to know you are on the planet to be free. Just like the horse, right? Just like the horse. You don't always need to meet the expectations of others. You're here to explore, expand, and step into your extraordinary self. Of course, there are times to live an ordinary life, but there are already also times to joyously fling your arms to the heavens and dance. Choose life on your terms. Clear out mental and emotional clutter. Move beyond those situations that you have outgrown. Don't accept the rules you have placed on yourself or others that have placed on you. This is your time. Don't delay listening to the rhythm of your heart and following your dreams. And the journey is to turn on music and move. Tribal dance isn't about looking good. It's about feeling the beat inside your heart and expressing this with your body and your emotions. If you want to break free, then start first by expressing yourself wild and free, and the circumstances of your life will transform. Well, there you go. be wild, be free, throw your arms, make plans, you know, basically, and enjoy the journey. That's the message. And then finally, what is the sacred geometry guidance for today? And it is to have compassion. So it's about having compassion for wherever you are on the journey, right? Having compassion for yourself, having compassion for your twin, realizing that you're doing this journey together, the journey of awakening, the journey of ascension, the journey of moving through collective energies of fear and doubt, and moving through those darker energies, you know, and remembering that the closer you get and the more light you are emitting, then the harder the negative energies will want to come and try to bring down your light. So that's the thing. The other thing is being compassionate and really understanding the journey, that it is about, you know, how the energies will play out. The stronger light you get, the more there'll be a kind of like backlash of the darker energy trying to keep your light down. So be wary of that, you know, and then you can be more compassionate if things happen with your twin that you just kind of think, yeah, that's not cool, right? Because there are all of these fears and doubts that we're all playing through. And when somebody is like scared of showing their emotion or scared of really revealing their heart, then people, you know, like a caged animal, if you go towards a caged animal, it would try to lash out at you, but that's because it's frightened. It's not because it is wanting to hurt you. So the message is, the word compassion derives from the Latin words com, meaning with or together, and pati, meaning to suffer. So compassion can be described as the act of sharing in or being with another's struggle or suffering. Oftentimes it includes the desire to alleviate this discomfort through benevolent action, sensitive understanding, and warm support. Compassion holds the highest energy of all human emotions. It is at the centre of the multidimensional communication between the human being and his or her higher self. And this communication is exclusive to humans, who have the unique capability to feel emotion that is rooted in their connection to Source. Human emotion can also shift reality. We can choose to move into an emotion and with that shift the reality that we are experiencing. When we reach an inner state of balance based on wisdom and maturity, and when we feel empathy without attachment to our own projection or expectation, compassion easily flows from our heart to others, to our planet, and to ourselves. The frequency of compassion reminds us that each one of us walks a unique and individual path in life, and that we create this reality based on the emotions and experiences we choose for ourselves. The greens represent a heart that is open so that love and compassion can flow freely, without restraints. The turquoise symbolises the high heart, the place where the energies from the heart and those from the throat merge into love and expression of truth. The water in the background indicates the emotional plane. The 6 shining flowers epitomise the light that is generated by the compassion that flows from an open heart. The number 6 is associated with love and relationships, harmony and balance. The flower in the middle represents the core of our being and our connection to Source. The colourful flower at the top is our shining expression on earth, when that connection is solid and deeply rooted within ourselves. And the message is, take a deep breath and close your eyes for a moment. Move your awareness to your heart and think about all the people that you love and the gifts that they bring to your life. Now move your awareness to the people who challenge you. Can you see the gifts that they bring you to? Aww. So just a nice little reminder that we're all a mirror for each other. We are all mirroring things that we need in order to grow our soul and to become more of who we truly are, to shine our light. So, and also number 15 is 6, isn't it? And 6 is the love path. So that's the message. Amazing. If you'd like to have a healing reading, $20, channeled letter, only $10. All details are in the link. All right, take care. Bye.